Hello YouTube, welcome to another Friday night stream. We're doing some overworld runs tonight. I haven't finished my daily missions, so we'll try and do those as we go. The goal for tonight is to catch an Aralon and a Cardelox. They're my last two Alluvials to catch in the tier 1 stage 3. So if I can get those two, it's quite a big bonus for the airdrop. I think it's 300,000 extra points. I'm currently just shy of 3 million points, so it's a good little boost. It'll definitely get me further up the ranking. I think I'm about 260th at the moment, so not too bad. Could do a little bit better, but yeah, I haven't been a big spender for this season 1. Been focusing early on and getting my land up and running, and that's starting to look pretty good now. So this is the team we're running tonight. I found a Riplance the other day, and he's got pretty good stats. Not perfect, but decent enough. So we're running him. We got our other monkey to make the Berserker team. I think I made this one. He's got very good stats. Hey Russell, hey Katniss, thanks for joining the stream. So we're running a Berserker team, and we've also got the option to run a Predator team with a Grilla and a Chukarul. Yeah, so got all bases covered hopefully, and here's some other Alluvials I'm leveling up at the moment. I'm really trying to get my Gazetep leveled up, so we've got a Wink in the team who's almost ready to take straight to Gazetep. Looks like I caught some tier 0 Alluvials earlier, and it looks like them taking a while to mint, so I wonder if IMX is still having issues tonight. It seems to be a never-ending issue with IMX these days, constantly having problems. Hopefully they sort that out soon. Anyway, let's get stuck in. We're going to do a tier 1 run first, just to get some of these dailies out of the way. Capture 5 tier 1 Alluvials. Oh, that's a bit horrible. We might as well do it. We might get lucky and find Aralon or Cardelox, so we're going to stick to Brightland and the Basin today. Oh, right. Yeah. Seems like every time they fix it, they have problems again. So I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Starting to think maybe they should have created their own blockchain instead of using someone else's, which would be a shame for IMX, to be honest. I think Illuvium has the potential to be their biggest customer, or their biggest title, and they should put some extra effort into fixing whatever the issues are. I know there's a bit of a drama around which IMX to use. There's sort of two IMX blockchains. I don't quite understand how it works, but maybe they're focusing too much on the other blockchain. I don't know. But yeah, if one wins, we all win, so they should be putting some extra effort into making sure Illuvium's successful. Anyway, let's jump into a stage 1 run. Any questions, drop them in the chat. And if you can, do me a favour, jump over to my Twitter and like and subscribe. Still trying to get into the Illuvium Alliance program. I'm a bit of a slow builder, but we're getting there day by day. Need another 200 likes or subscribers to
my hair.
Join the program.
It's a mess.
Yeah, I agree, Russell. For all the hype and the cooperation Illuvium and IMX have had, it seems like it's not working properly at the moment, so it would be nice to see them sort whatever the issues are out. Okay, I do need to catch a tier 2 Alluvial, so maybe we'll try and catch him. What do we got? Anything nice we can see? Alright, let's get that tier 2.
Score. Come on, buddy. Let's do this.
How are you going with your airdrop points, Russell? Have you finished everything that you're planning on doing, or are you still working on it? Oh, he's not bad. Not great, but not bad. So yeah, we may as well catch him. That's 2 goes. I'm going to equip a weapon. Yeah, I suppose I'm really looking forward to Gauntlet. I'm just hoping they make either, and to me it doesn't matter that much, I'm hoping they make either Gauntlet or Ascendant Arena more worthwhile playing. You know, so leaderboards, maybe some extra milestones or airdrop points. That way we can really start focusing on that part of the game as well as Overworld. Overworld still needs to be supported, but it'd be cool to have some incentives to play the other parts of the game too. Haven't been playing too much, fair enough. It is it's a very different game when you're spending real money, isn't it? So I have been quite conservative myself. But fuel prices seem to be going back down again. I'm wondering if there'll be a bit of a run up. Oh man, my shards didn't mint either. Oh, that's really annoying. We might not be playing for very long tonight if that's the case. Yeah, so shit, I can't remember what I was talking about. With all the commotion, with the survival 40 million points drama, I thought I would just sit and wait until September. Yeah, fair call. I still think the first season's worth playing. Simply because numbers are probably only going to go up. So, probably worth getting in while there's not as many players. That's my theory anyway. So, but yeah, there could be a lot of double accounts, triple accounts with, oh, he's got in the way. With people farming that stage 40. But there's not much we can do about it now. Yeah, so my shards haven't minted, and I minted them probably 15 minutes ago. So, good chance we won't be playing for very long. Which isn't very cool. Capture 5 tier 1 Alluvials. Well, this guy's a tier 1, so we may as well catch him. I mean, if they do have to change off of IMX, geez, that's quite a bit of development time. Like, and a lot of new people that need to get involved. Be a real big disappointment. I'm sure they're not at that stage yet, but yeah, you sort of don't want to leave it too long if you are going to switch. We're still in beta now. No. Let's just do our Predator team. Well, put it this way, Katniss. I've got stuff. It's minted in game, but it's not minted in the Illuvia decks, and it's been there for like a week now. So, But usually the game stuff mints pretty quickly. It's just the Illuvidex that's got to catch up. But at the moment, yeah, nothing seems to be minting. It could take a couple of hours, could take a couple of days to sort out, which isn't cool. Yeah, stat farming seems to be the best strategy, doesn't it? Yeah, I quite often just grab the best Aluvials and hopefully fuse them later. Man, we're going to run out of shards real quick at this rate. I mean, when there's airdrop points on the line too, it's quite disappointing if you can't even make shards. How are you gonna do your runs? I suppose you could buy them on the Illuvidex, but yeah, that's not great. I know there's a big patch that was meant to come out this week, and I mean the week's almost over, so not sure when they're planning on releasing it. Maybe it's been delayed a little bit. Alright, let's do some looking around before we decide what to capture.
I'm floating.
Yeah, I feel the same way, Russell. That's how I've been doing most of my runs. Stage 1 runs I'm not too particular about, but if I'm doing a stage 2, definitely. Oh, there's a big rock over there. Might set a beacon over here.
Nice. Resource secured.
So we've got lots of rifts around here. So we'll have to come back here. Oh, hang on, I set a beacon, didn't I? Let's go back to the beacon. Doesn't look like there's too much over there. Oh, another big rock. Lucky run. Oh, I think we still need more orthopods too, so... One day I'm going to find 3 big rocks in a run.
I'll use it.
2 green ones too, that's pretty handy.
That'll be useful. Nice.
There's a rift up there. So, what are they called? Cardillo in there? With caribou. Oh, there's a holo. Let's go get him. We need to catch tier 1s anyway.
Nice shot.
Not the greatest. But he's hollow, so we'll grab him. This is my little dark hollow Grocko. He's level 34. One of the first Illuvials I caught. Really good stats too, so he might actually be handy when Gauntlet mode comes out. That's why he's in the team. I'm trying to get him to level 40. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what they do with the next season. Hopefully there's a complete revamp on the milestones and the airdrop missions and stuff like that. Be great to see other game modes incentivized. Maybe some more interesting missions for landholders as well. Especially with the milestones, like longer term milestones, you know. They can do stuff like, I don't know, farm 1,000 Krypton or something like that, or 10,000 Krypton. Something quite difficult to do, but a little bit rewarding. Or maybe selling your fuel could be a milestone instead of using it once they finally work that out. I mean, one interesting thing I've found with the land game, ever since the fuel nerf, even tier 3s aren't really producing enough fuel to sell. Like, you're talking about selling a couple of hundred of each fuel every couple of days. So it's only really the tier 4 lands that are making enough fuel to sell at the moment. Which is a bit disappointing. Because I've got two virtually maxed out tier 3 bits of land, and they're hardly producing enough fuel to do a run every couple of days. So it doesn't seem like they've quite got the balance right.
Damn.
But we'll see what they come up with. I'm sure they're working on it right now. I should catch that, shouldn't I? Because I didn't get the other one. Oh, my cooldowns aren't ready.
Score. Come on, buddy. Let's do this.
I guess he'll do. May as well spend the energy in a T1 run. Two goes is enough, isn't it? Alright, that's our tier 2. I think we only needed 1. Be a bit of a shame if they're having IMX problems all the way for the last weekend before the season ends. Okay, there we go. We got that objective. There's Kuka up there. Okay, maybe we can go up the top and check up there. Always an Archos, never an oh no, yeah, that is an Archos. Never an Arcalion. Is that how you say it? Arcalion? Let's have a look. Yeah, see, they're all still minting still. Archalion. Okay, we can go that way. We'll go check out this area. I doubt there'll be much up there, but we'll have a quick look. Oh no. That was a bit bad. That's embarrassing.
Recharged and ready for more.
I'm still going to catch those whiz morphopods too. Don't need a Kuka, but gotta catch something, don't we? At least you're getting credit for catching these, even if they're not minting. So that's something, I guess. Well, if we can't mint our shards and we can't mint the Illuvials, we might do some Gauntlet runs instead. See how we go. Hey, it's a nice raider. Alright, let's catch 2 of these. Maybe we'll catch 2. Just going to quickly check the Discord in the background here. See what's happening with this minting issue. See whether they think it'll be finished soon. So just bear with me for a sec. Oh, I didn't catch anything. I ran out of energy. Oops. Minting doesn't work. How long ago was that? That was an hour ago. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been an issue for too long. Can't see anything from the team. What a shame. Alright, there's no even acknowledgement of it happening from the devs or anything, so it might carry on for a while yet. Oh, there we go. We got our morph pod. Yeah, there's not much up here. Let's finish this run off. Is that a Holo? It is. We should come and catch him. Alright, I'll go get some energy and I'll come back.
Nice shot.
But at least we're only really aiming to catch tier 1 Alluvials, and I've still got a few tier 1 and tier 2 shards, so if we do find what we're looking for, we can catch it, but we are going to run out of shards pretty quick if we can't mint some more. I mean, for all the hype about blockchain gaming, if they can't get this right, they are never gonna get adoption. Like, they need to work this out first for the good of the whole industry. And that's honest criticism. No one wants them to make it more than me. If they can't get this right, they won't. They'll be the laughingstock of the gaming community. You know. Don't give them an easy way to give us more shit. They're already very anti-crypto as it is. So let's get everything working right. And consistently working right, not just working right sometimes. Like, to be honest, I don't even think they should be marketing the game at all as it is while they've got these problems. Like, just go back into your little development box, forget all about onboarding people. It's too hard for people who don't know how to use crypto anyway. And then worry about that once you've got all these issues sorted out. Because you're gonna get new people coming in, trying it out, being disappointed or getting stuck with a bug, and then they'll never come back again. So just don't even tell them about the game.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, definitely, Russell. Very early. But I mean, in my opinion, we're on the cusp of another bull run. So, you know, we need this stuff up and running, or they're not gonna. They're gonna miss the bull run. You know, you've only got a couple of months to get it right. I suppose we got at least 12 months of bull run ahead of us, but, you know, you don't want to miss half of it. I heard they've only got 12 months of runway left as well, so, you know, they do need to start getting people spending money so they can earn those fees and extend the runway. I'm sure that'd make everyone feel more comfortable. But, yeah, these little problems need to be sorted out first. Another Kuka. Add him to the pile. I caught a bunch of really crappy stat holos sort of earlier on in the release, and I'm just sitting on them hoping I might be able to re-roll their stats once you know there's more features in the game, or maybe the gyms are around in the land game. But I sort of only grab decent stat ones now, because I mean tier 1 holos, tier 1 stage 1 holos are sort of like a dime a dozen, aren't they? And sometimes it just feels like a waste of energy catching them all, unless you're finishing a milestone or something. There's another one there. And another one down there. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Russell. Way to burn them. Maybe burning them allows you to have an extra reroll of their stats, of another alluvial, the equivalent type stats. That might be a way to do it. It won't even matter unless they get the basics right. Like not being able to mint. That's crazy. I think they literally just fixed it too. And now it's back again. I wonder if there's some sort of, I don't know, cross-chain hack or you know, last bull run, I remember there's a whole bunch of fights between the Solana developers and the Phantom developers, and they were constantly trying to bring each other's chain down.
Well, that was fast.
I wonder if it's not,
Even.
you know, someone who doesn't want IMX to be successful. Sort of a little bit of cross-chain competitiveness happening or something like that. Because it seems to be happening a lot. Which is pretty sad if that is true. I mean, if one wins, we all win, you know? It should be GameFi versus everyone else, not fighting amongst ourselves. Let's see, maybe I'll do another tier 1 run. So yeah, look at all these guys minting. What about Shards? Yeah, they're still minting as well. Alright. We'll keep we'll do a basin run. I hate basin. It's so hard to do efficiently. But we'll do basin. Maybe I'll get lucky and find that Cardelox. I mean, I'm sure it'll all mint. It'll just be delayed, that's all. Not the best layout. Although, I do find this area here is one of the best sections for hunting for alluvials. There's a lot of alluvial drops in this area. Alright, we'll go down that way and then we'll go back up. I sort of agree with you, Russell. I mean, I'm not a fan of the time and cost it would take to develop their own chain, but I like the fact that they're not reliant on someone else to sort the problems out. They can do it themselves, and I think that's important, especially if there's cracks showing in the cooperation of this team, you know. And I don't know if that's the case. I haven't seen anything from IMX, but it does appear that maybe they've moved on to, what is it, ZKEVM or whatever it is. Maybe they're more focused on that and less focused on the original chain. If that is the case, yeah, Illuvium's either got to do their own chain or migrate over. But both those things are going to take a long time, and that's time we don't really have. So neither is a good solution, if you ask me. It just goes to show, yeah, you can't rely on someone else to do it for you. You gotta be in control of your own shit, don't you? You're waiting on 5 Alluvials to mint. Just very slowly, yeah. So I mean, I think one of the times I had an issue, it was bots just farming tier 0s and just like minting so much that there was a slowdown in the chain. So I don't know what the solution is, but it's a real pain in the ass, I'll tell you that. So I always have issues in the basin finding the big rock. There's so what do I need? Another 2 tier 1 Alluvials. So that's a priority. We got to get that finished. And there's another Archos. How long ago did you mint those Alluvials, Russell? Maybe we can sort of work out how long it's taking. Or how long in between you finding them and them actually minting did it take?
Right on.
About an hour. Okay, well, I mean, if I get a few more shards within the hour, that's not too bad. Hey, that's a nice little chuko. All the important stats. Didn't intend on catching him. Let's grab him. You never know. Well, try to grab him anyway.
Bada bing, bada bye.
So if you're just joining the stream, we're looking for an Arcalion and a Cardelox, but it appears we're having a bunch of problems with minting things on IMX at the moment, so not sure how long we'll be going. We're running out of shards pretty quick, but we'll bear with it for now and see how we go. So we need one more tier 1. Should be able to find something worth getting before we leave.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I mean, if we run out of shards, I will do a gauntlet run. I don't know how long we'll do it. Quite often you just end up fighting bots in gauntlet mode, so that's a bit boring. But maybe we'll put a shout out on Twitter and in the Discord, and maybe someone will join us. If there's anyone in the chat who feels like playing gauntlet, we can set a game up. I think what they usually do is everyone queues at the same time, and that way you sort of end up in the same game. So we can always give that a go. But we'll stick with our farming for now, at least until we finish our daily missions. Yeah, you can do arena whenever you want. That's fine.
Score. Prepare for battle.
Hey, Web3. IMX is having a few problems tonight. If you hadn't noticed. Nothing's minting at the moment, so I'm almost out of shards. The goal is to find an Arcalion and Cardalox. That'll be my last tier 1 stage 3s. So 300,000 points if we can find them. But not liking my chances if we can't make some shards. And other than that, yep, just looking for high stat Alluvials and Holos and... yeah. How are you going? How many points have you got so far? Hey, that just reset me back to the tower. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I forgot to do the battle. I think that's what I did. I think I went in and then just exited instead of doing the battle. It's alright, I know what I'm doing. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, just an atlas. Oh, there's a rift over there, I'll put a beacon. Oh, there it is. $3 mil, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty close to that myself. But I'm running out of things I can achieve, I guess. Probably the only one I'm likely to achieve is the tier 1 stage 3s at the moment, and maybe the 1 million XP bonus. I should be able to get that pretty easy. though. He can be my last tier 1.
Ready to rumble?
Okay, not bad.
Bada bing, bada bye.
I think they need a burning mechanism for stage 0 shards. Like maybe spend 100 shards and get a get a stage 1 shard. Hi Colby, welcome to the stream. You're working on a Bmoth team. Seer, Singe, Flare, Jokul, Jotan. Yep. Overworld and PvP. What would be the 2 other Illuvials to add to the dynamic? So, from my limited experience, the Bmoth team works really good with Verdant. So, you want a the tree. What's he called? Hang on, I'll have a look at my team. Oh, I caught him. So you want the tree. You want the Arcalion. Oh, what's the tree called? I keep forgetting his name. Hang on, I'll bring it up. He's in my team. Once this loads. Yeah, so Twine, Nile. So Jotan team works good, usually with a bunch of good tanks, big tanks. And you can use the tanks to sort of block space. And then your Behemoths all... Yeah, that's right, Nile. So then your Behemoths can all sort of go to the same target, as long as you block enough space with your tanks. So, yeah. That definitely worked in the early versions of the beta. I don't know how that team's working now. I assume it's pretty good. I don't think they've changed too much yet. So yeah, Nile and Arcalion. There's a Behemoth weapon. I think it works with Bloom, so maybe a Phosphorus might work as well, because I think Phosphorus is Bloom. Not much around here. Yeah, well the Behemoth team is pretty efficient, so I think you can try it with Berserkers as well. Behemoth and Berserkers, although that might be a bit hard to find the in Arena anyway. It might be a bit hard to get the upgrade tokens to get that team to work. Or it might be a very late game team. If you jump, Web3's in the chat, if you jump on his YouTube channel, he's much better explaining good teams than I am, so... And I'm pretty sure he's got an old video of the Behemoth team somewhere. So yeah, check his out. Ooh, what's that? Just a Quink. Let's check him out. I am looking for high stat Winks to try and make my Gazetep. Oh, not that I've got stage 3 shards at the moment. Maybe they minted while I was in this instance. Right, yeah, so Bmoth worked a little bit better when you could make your ranger more attack orientated, but I think the Bmoth weapon now is more of a tanky weapon. So it doesn't work quite as well as it used to, but it still works. It's still a good combo. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we won't be catching that wing. Just get some XP and get out of here. I wonder if you could run Bmoth with the snake, the magma build as well. That might work because you've already got the seer in there. You just need to add one more tier 5 alluvial. That's all. Oh, sorry. The snake's tier 4, not tier 5. I don't think I've seen your Templar team. I'll have to have a look at that one. I'm starting to get the feeling, even though they've made the tier 3s or the stage 3s more common, it was only the first week or two that change was out that it really made a difference, because I haven't seen too many recently. So maybe the bonding curve is sort of in action, and if you didn't get in early enough, you might not find too many of them. So I've definitely noticed there's a lot less of them lately. Probably should have put more time into capturing them when that change first happened. Oh, there's a rift over there. Sort of got me really close to getting those stage 3s, at least my tier 1 stage 3s, and I thought I had plenty of time to do it, but it's like I've hit a brick wall, and they're just not showing up anymore. I'll do a stage 2 run after this, and we'll see if we can find something. But I mean, I did half a dozen stage 2 runs the other day, and I didn't find anything, or if I did, it was stuff I'd already found. Yes, the snake. I'm terrible with alluvial names because they give them all the worst names. He is called Furiox, I think. I don't have him, but I've got the little one, so the Fury, and he turns into a Furiox. So if you use him and Seer, they have the magma ability, which is quite potent. But it's a lot of upgrade points in arena, so it might not be the best strategy. By the time you get it up and running, you might have already Already lost. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a... Oh, I've already got him, but... Is that Holo? Oh, let's go get him. Hey, it is Holo. Nice. See, I should stop whinging. Let's try not to mess this one up. Last time I found a Holo stage 3, I stuffed the battle, and I let a Holo gyro with really good stats get away. So spewing on that one. Oh, he's not the best, but yeah, we're still going to get him. Try to anyway. Okay, that's 2 attempts. Just in case.
I shall not be defeated.
Alright, let's see if we can get him. Do I just throw a tier 2 shard? May as well. Yeah, I'm still not laughing about that, Katniss. Too soon. There we go. There you go, Colby. Web3's giving you some alpha there. Web3's regularly in the top, probably 5 of arena players, so worth listening to the advice. I'm going to beat him one day, though. You'll see me waving the flag on the top of the arena board. Oh yeah, the Berserker Verdant weapon's very good. I've been absolutely wrecked by that several times. Actually, I don't want that guy. Let's just do some farming and get out of this and do a stage 2 run, I think. Let's see, let's head over there. Yes, I did get the Axodon Holo. Pretty average stats, but stage 3 Holo's a stage 3 Holo, isn't it? I always feel a tiny little bit of shame when one of those flint caps dodges my shot. It's like an inanimate object just dodged my shot. I can blame it on age, I guess. I'm not in prime gaming age these days. There's another one over there somewhere. There it is. Did I drop another one somewhere? Yeah, I did. This has not been the most organised run. We'll go back here. Alright, that'll do. Let's do a stage 2 run. And if Shards haven't minted by the end of that, we'll maybe we'll just jump into Gauntlet. Have a play around in there. I don't know whether I saw what's his name, TSG.
Oh, nothing beats this.
He was capturing a whole bunch of holos for Gauntlet mode, so I don't know whether they're getting some kind of bonus or whether it's just like a graphical difference in Gauntlet mode. But he seemed pretty keen on catching as many holos as he could because he was planning on playing Gauntlet. So I don't know whether that's something we need to take note of. Let's have a look in here. No, still nothing's minted. What about Shards? Nope. Well, I can't capture tier 4 Alluvials with tier 2 Shards, so we're not going to get that task done today. We may as well. We'll have a quick look in a stage 2 run, just to see if we can find our Arcalion. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Landed.
Hey! Oh, look at that. Stage 2 Fire Axe. That would be really handy if I had a shard. Hey, thanks for joining, Russell. Take it easy, man. Yeah, that's really disappointing. That's probably the highest level alluvial I've had the opportunity to catch. Shall we torture ourselves and go see his stats? Why not? Maybe we'll get lucky with a stage 2 shard. Oh, there's a Holo tier 3. Can't catch that either.
On point. Alright. Time to dig.
Oh man, that's actually really good stats for a Ferox too. I mean, it could be better, but he's literally got every stat that he actually needs. Maximum Omega, good resistance, decent health, decent attack speed. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, well, we'll throw a tier 2 shard at him, and if we're lucky, we're lucky. Let's see, what can we do? We want as many attempts as possible. So that should be, what's it, 120, 130 is 2, so that's 3 attempts. That's still 3 attempts. That was quick. I don't know what the chance is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be under 5% chance to catch this. Oh, under 1%. What a joke. Oh, that sucks. Probably not even worth doing. Oh, well, the others aren't worth catching. This would be the luckiest catch in Illuvium history if I got this. All right. Last chance. Guess I'm just wasting shards at this point, to be honest. Probably not a smart move. Bye-bye. Of course there is. There's a Jokal, which I don't have yet. This has got to be the worst tier 2 run ever. Thanks, Colby. Everyone knows I'm a massive Jotun fan, and I don't have my Jotun yet. So this would be really helpful.
Bam. Buckle up. It's go time.
I'm doing this for the XP. Not bad. Not bad. Needs a bit more attack power, but attack speed's pretty good. Health and resistance is good. What are we going to do? I'm not even going to attempt to catch this one. Oh. I'll get my Jotun eventually, it's just not going to be today.
You're too much of a waste for space.
Hey, one of my shards just appeared. Okay. So the stream's been going for an hour 15. I minted it 15 minutes before the stream started, so yeah, about an hour and a half. What are the odds? 6%, and it's the only shard I've got. Less than 1%. What the hell? Gonna close my eyes. Tell me what happens. Alright. It's enough wasting resources, eh? I think we might do some shard farming. And keep an eye out for that Arcalion. And then we'll set the minting before we go to bed. And hopefully when we wake up, the minting will be done. Alright, let's get to the top.
I wonder how long until it bursts.
Oh, there's the big rock all the way over there. That's what I really like about this area. She's got such good draw distances on all the items. You can spot it. Oh, what's that? Oh no, it's a lynx. It looks like a lynx. It's not a Jotun.
Damn.
No, you get the shards in the overworld, Colby. So usually the green rocks have the highest chance of dropping shards. And the arena is really just like the competitive area for the game. So you go to battle against other people.
You won't go that far.
But that's completely free to play. But you do have to. There's a selection of free Alluvials you can use in there. But if you want to make a worthwhile team, you do have to acquire the Alluvials either through the overworld or through purchasing them on the Alluvidex. There's plenty happening over there. Oh, what's that? I think it's an Archos, not an Arcalion. Alright, let's go check it out. Yeah, that's an Archos, not what we're after. I did make a Holo Arcalion,
That's just what I need.
so I don't actually need one other than for the airdrop points. But it's such a big chunk of points, it'd be quite disappointing to not get it.
Resource secured.
The glide button is just control when you're in the air. Yeah. Hey, what happened there? Oh, I scanned it. Wrong button.
To the crafting table now.
Yeah, the default button's control, but you can change it. Anything down there? Yeah, we can check that spot out. There's a little Holo Archie.
I wonder how long until it bursts.
Should check that wing. I wonder if we got some more shards made now. No, they still haven't minted. So one out of 4 shards minted in an hour and a half, and the rest haven't minted yet. And then I just burnt it on a 4% chance to catch a Jokel. Very responsible use of resources. Alright, let's go have a look down there. Yeah, not too much down here. I think we're just going to do some farming now. No rifts over here. We could go check down there. That's a Dark Holo. That is a Dark Holo Atlas. Let's get him. That's a nice find.
Score. All right, time to dance.
See, it pays to check every little spot. I've noticed the Dark Holos really are rare now too. Like the first week, there's quite a few dropping, but it's really hard to find them now. You know what? That's really good stats for an Atlas. It'd be nice if he had attack speed as well, but yeah, that's good. Let's not mess this up. So what's that, 3-4 shots? That's plenty. Should be able to get this guy with a tier 1 shard, so... Oh, I've just had another stage 3 shard mint. Maybe we'll check out those wink. There was a bunch of them around the corner. Welcome to the team. Not sure how much Dark Hollows are worth now, but definitely a lot more valuable than the regular ones. Oh, there's a wink right there. Let's go check him out.
Ready to ignite.
Ooh, 2 weeks. Nice. Which one's better? They're both good. 0 resist, average health, or half health. Pretty much maxed out on everything, but attack speed is so important, so I think I might grab this one. So here's level 2. What's this one? Level 6. So we're going to try and catch the level 2 one. And we have 1 shard. We've only got 1 shard, so we don't really need to hold back.
You're too much of a waste for space.
One shot. There we go. Can't complain about that. I'm not sure how much damage he deals. I'm assuming, yeah, let's see here. Gains 150 times Omega Power Shield, and he's got max Omega Power. And does 200 times Omega Power energy damage. So yeah, Omega Power is pretty important for him. And obviously almost max defense stats, that's good. I will use him to try and make a really nice Gazatep. There's a dash. Alright, let's finish this run off. Right, so if anyone's keen, I'm gonna queue up in the Gauntlet mode after this run. So if you want to join in, feel free. If not, we'll just play some bots and have a little practice.
What? It left.
One last shot left. Oh, there's an XP one there. That'll do.
Oh, my hair.
So it looks like my Fire Volante just minted because it's shown up in this purifying window. So I caught him 2 hours ago doing the dailies. What else have we got? We've got another rare shard. Not the greatest run. Well, we did catch a Dark Holo, so that's cool. Alright, I'm going to queue up for Gauntlet if anyone wants to join. just hit the queue at the same time I do, and we might get a game together. If not, I'll just face some bots. I'm probably going to call it after this too. Purple, blue and black. Great colour scheme for the main character. You know what? This is just the default colours. I have not been able to customise the colours yet. That's a feature they haven't quite added yet. But it's coming soon. And since you joined us, Hopkins, Harbinger, this one's for you.
Because after you get struck by lightning, there's thunder.
Alright, Gauntlet mode. So this is the game mode that they've got in, let's say, turbocharged development at the moment. They're putting all their energy into this mode and getting it ready. Yeah, I thought you'd like that one, Harbinger. Thank you, Katniss. No, you can get skins from playing the LAN game and send them to your in-game wallet, and then create armor with different color schemes. So, not quite working yet, but hopefully it'll be up and running soon. But at the moment we're just using the default purple. I suppose it's not the worst color scheme. So I think it gives you 1 or 2 minutes loading time just to see how many people queue up. Oh, here we go. So we've got a Grocco. Very limited time to do all this. These guys are pretty crap. Grab that Grocco. Grab the Flitch. 3 Flitch. Oh, time limit's on. I'd really like a little bit of extra time just to move you guys around in this game mode. I believe the rounds get longer and longer, or the in-between time gets longer and longer as the game goes on. Looks like we're against nothing but bots, so probably a pretty easy game. I think this game mode has a lot of potential. Considering how early this build is, it's kind of cool, and you don't have to create your own team. It's just random. So you don't have to spend hours building a team to have a bit of fun. So the pause in between rounds is you got to wait for the other teams to finish their battle as well. Oh, dashes. Could lose this one. Oh, I can put one more down. There we go. Too late, ran out of time. Uh-oh. If I had got that extra model down, we would have won that round. We're in trouble. Probably shouldn't have gone so flish heavy. Next round we'll change our team up a bit, I think. So the higher you level yourself, the better access you get to higher tier alluvials in this. So you got to level yourself up as quick as possible. But you still need to defend yourself on the board, so... You go the monkey. So the first couple of rounds are a little bit slow, but yeah, it's quite strategic trying to pick your alluvials because you never know what you're going to get in the next round. Don't think we want anything here. Should start getting some better stuff next round because now we're level 6. I was bribed by my old man into making one, yes. So I did have one. Oh man, we just got wrecked. Could have put another alluvial down too. Yeah, it's my drink of choice these days, Binger. Alright, now you're talking. So once you've got 3 of a kind, it upgrades to the next stage. So we've just turned our mule into a jokol. We'll grab him too. I think we might be able to make a Bmoth team with this. Oh, too late. I think I might have crashed the game. Nope. No, we're good. Might be time to get rid of some of these stage 0s. Don't think we want anything here. Buy some levels. Could drop the these guys. We'll drop them soon. So the interesting thing about this game is there will be a ranking system, but because it's not a win or a loss sort of competition, you're ranked from 1 to 8. You can come second and still earn good points, or third or fourth. It'll be interesting to see how the leaderboard ends up working. Oh, we didn't get Bulwark. Yes, everyone gets a medal. I'm guessing it'll work as if you're in the top 4, you get a lot of points for first, a little bit for second, a little bit less for third, fourth, so on, and maybe you lose points for fifth. You lose a lot of points for last. I'm thinking that might be how it works, because otherwise everyone's just going to go up in rank indefinitely. Not sure how they'll do it. Yeah, I know in previous versions of Arena, they had independent rewards. So if you finished in the top, I think it was the top 1,000, you got a small allotment of ILV token each week. But they might change that. You might just get extra airdrop points every week or every day that you're in a certain rank, which would incentivize people to keep playing. That might be quite interesting if they do that. Grab another one of those. I don't really have anyone to give it to. I should have got something else. That didn't refresh. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't have enough Alluvials down. So you don't get enough time to sort of look at everything if you're not paying attention. Oh, look, he's got 2 Rampies sitting there. See, I don't think the AI works very well in this game mode. Quite often I see them with better Alluvials in their the back line than they have on the board. So they sort of probably need to work on that a bit, I think. There we go, got our flare. Got our elephant. It is a very early build. They sort of rush this one out just to get people trying it. It's meant to get updated this week, so haven't seen that update yet, but it'll probably come very soon. I am very tempted to try Space Marine 2, which comes out, I think, next week or the week after. Looks very cool. Looks very Helldiver-ish in some of the game modes. Did that refresh? Yeah, I'll let you know, alright? So, I've got this guy, but I need him to be... I need another 6 copies before I can get Enchanter. That's not going to happen, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I think you need too many copies to get to the stage 3, which sort of locks off a lot of the affinities and classes that you would normally have access to. Oh, there's another Kuka. get rid of... Yeah, so now we need to focus on levels so we can fit more on the board. Some sort of error. I don't know what that means. Doesn't like me leveling up. Oh, is that right? Welcome to the stream. Is it Kyobus? Kyobus? I should probably check the Discord and see what's going on. I know there's been a lot of issues with IMX minting tonight, so there's quite a. That's why we're not playing Overworld. There's quite a delay in the minting. I couldn't make shards for a while. Oh, we're gonna have to drop something if we want that Scarabok. Who do we drop? Deployment in progress. Maybe that's what that error means, yeah. Hey, I lost all my levels. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it if this game ends. A little bit too buggy and crazy tonight. So maybe they're fixing the IMX problems, or maybe they're deploying that patch that they were talking about earlier in the week. Yeah, it just took my levels away. Alright, well, this seems like... Oh, let me check the Discord first. See, maybe it's a quick thing. I doubt it. Just bear with me. Announcements. Yeah, they're deploying the patch right now. Arena and Overworld patch deployment begins soon. What does it say? We're about to start the deployment of the arena and overworld patch 1.1 in 30 minutes, and that was 40 minutes ago. Wrap up your game, exit the clients. There's some patch notes in there. Okay guys, we're going to end the stream. Thank you for joining. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more luck tomorrow and catch those Illuvials we're after. Thanks for joining. Like and subscribe. Still trying to join the arena, the Illuvium, what is it called, partner team or whatever it's called. Need another 200 followers on X. So if you can jump over there and give us a like, that'd be appreciated. The link is in the description. Have a good night, and I'll